Mommy. Wake up, Mama. You gotta go to school.
The morning routine for Rose Rodriguez and her 3 girls.
You gonna go play in school? They're gonna feed you too.
3-year-old Alejandra.
Come on, get up.
And 12-year-old Terry sleep in one bed. 13-year-old Yalitza sleeps on the couch. Breakfast.
I'll let you on this one.
Is what she's scrounged from the day before.
It's good. Yeah? I'll eat whatever it's left over.
Everything has changed since coronavirus.
Thank you, Mom. My pantry. That's all I have.
Before coronavirus, was this full?
Everything was full.
This was Rodriguez at her full-time job at LAX Airport. She worked for Qantas Airlines Cargo, making more than $20 an hour.
I thought everything would be good. I thought, you know what? I have money for my rent. I have money for the food. I don't have to worry about the girls' health. So I never thought that on Wednesday I'll show up to work. But no, it wasn't that way. You could lose your job in any time.
How about the food? I mean, how much?
The food, that's what we struggle more.
Tell me about that struggle.
The struggle is sometimes we eat, sometimes we don't.
What she manages is cheap, unhealthy food. Rodriguez says she's applied for 50 jobs. 30 interviews later, still nothing. Her unemployment application stalled, part of the more than 1 million stuck in a logjam in California's system. Her car and most of her furniture repossessed. She's months behind on rent.
And when we go to the laundromat, we see homeless washing themselves. And one day, if I don't go back to work, I'm gonna be one of them. Yeah, I'll live check by check, but now it's not check, it's a box. A box that I have to stretch out for 7 days.
That weekly box is donated food from the LA Food Bank and Salvation Army.
So you're taking notes.
While her older daughters learn virtually on public school laptops,
Who's ready for lunch?
Alejandra gets free childcare and lunch at the Salvation Army. Too young to understand a virus's impact on her family.
My youngest, she wants what she sees. But I tell her, Mommy, I can't. I have to tell her tomorrow so she could forget.
And every day it's tomorrow?
Yeah, everything's tomorrow.
Food banks across the country have seen hours-long lines as record unemployment devastates working families.
So we do have our peas.
At the Salvation Army Food Bank in Los Angeles, they fed 10 times the number of people as last year.
It is not like it happened for a week or 2 weeks. It's been happening for months. And even though we're trying our best to help, we know that we're barely scratching the surface because we can only do so much with the limited resources that we have.
Today,
Sopita.
fresh food bank supplies mean their shelves are more full.
Mac and cheese.
But the joy is short-lived. Counting down the days to the next food box has begun.
They shouldn't go through this. They don't have to be worried like how we can eat the next day. Like, and my mom has to go look for food, or has my mom eaten? And they shouldn't worry about that. Like, I should be working, and they should be just worried about school and their futures. It just hurts.